talk episodes, real talk feedback. These videos I'm going to try and do daily for you guys with the questions I'm getting from you via text, email, DM, even in conversations. What are people going through? Because if one of us is going through it, that means a bunch of others are going through it. The big thing now, what the hell do I eat? I don't know what to eat. Where do I start? Number one place, 90% plants and animals. If we can stick to 90% plants and animals, we're in a good place. 90% plants and animals. First question I got was, what about carbs? The crazy thing is carbs are in everything, right? The only place we don't find carbohydrates is in animal products. So your meats, fishes, chicken, there's no carbs in there. But everything else has carbohydrates in it. And that's our kind of one thing we tend to get confused and overeat. Yeah, we know protein is animals. Most of us know that. We kind of know where fats are, maybe a little confused on that, but you know, you get your cheeses, your oils, fried food, we think of that as fat stuff. But carbs, and how much carbs. So anytime I give someone a macro plan, macro is our calories broken into protein, fat, and carbs, all right? That's just a fancy way to count calories. How much protein should I be getting? How many carbs should I be getting? How much fat should I be getting? And if you want to learn more about that, take the macro course. The macro course is in Mighty Networks, but the link is in this email. Click the link, start taking the course. It will teach you how to design your own macro plan. But any plan that I help someone get started, we always start around 100 grams. 100 grams of carbohydrates. Those carbohydrate sources come from vegetables, come from fruits, can come from breads and grains, but 100 grams. And that 100 grams goes pretty fast. Let me show you. I brought a couple pops. Apple, all right? So medium-sized apple is about 25 grams. So 4 of these a day would be your carb allotment. That means if I eat 4 of these, all I really get to else eat is some meat. All right, that's an apple. This is a mini bagel. Size of my palm, maybe a little smaller. This right here is about 23, 24 grams, similar to an apple. Super quick. What we don't tend to realize is this. Look at this. This is 2.2 ounces of pasta. It's about 50 grams of carbohydrates. 50. Look at, that's it. All right, see my hand? That's it. 50 grams in this little bowl. 50 grams of carbs. So carbohydrates is one of the places we tend to overeat the most. It's the most delicious. It's the most stimulating to our brain. We're conditioned to consume more and more and more. It's one of the foods where we start eating and can't stop. It is a trigger food which stimulates our system to crave more and more and more. So I try to tend to avoid grains as much as possible because I know how much it triggers me. And during these conversations, the biggest fear was I love these foods. I love my pastas. I love my rices. I love my pizza. I just don't think I could give it up. Now, the thing is, we're not asking you to give it up. I'm not asking you to give it up. When we're thinking about our relationship with food, we want our food to drive us forwards, not hold us back. We want to enjoy the food. We want to love the food. We want to have a solid relationship with our food. We want to be in love with it. Now, if I know foods are causing harm to my body, if I know foods are making me heavy, if I know foods are making me sick, if I know foods are hurting me, but I love them, I'm sorry, but that's an abusive relationship. We are in an abusive relationship with food. We enjoy it, we love it, but it's hurting us. So we want to be able to control that as much as possible. And the biggest difference that I see between, fit people, healthier people, leaner people is frequency, right? The frequency of consumption of that food. Yeah, we enjoy pasta. I enjoy pasta. I love pasta. I love pizza. I love cookies. I love my desserts. I love them. But the frequency I consume them, I lower. The lower I have that frequency, there's 2 things happen. I'm fitter. I feel better. My skin's not as broken out with my eczema. Mental clarity. I feel so much better. But I love them. So I enjoy them on occasion. And when you enjoy them on occasion, they taste better. You enjoy them more. You sit and enjoy it and experience it rather than just eat it because it tastes good. So you don't want to think you're depriving yourself of your favorite foods, of your favorite carbohydrates, of the things you love. You want to schedule time to enjoy them more, to appreciate them more. Yeah, I'm Italian. I love Italian food, but I know how it affects my body in a negative manner. I love Chinese food, but I know how it affects my body in a negative manner. I love pizza. I love burgers. I love food too, but food's either bringing us forwards or holding us back. So during this time frame, it's learning how to appreciate that 90% plants and animals. 90% plants and animals. How often can I eat that? In what situations can I fully control where I'm eating that 90% plants and animals? What are the situations where I'm going to enjoy the pizza and pasta? For me, is it holidays, special occasions, birthdays? I'm Italian. It can't be every Sunday dinner. It can't be once a week. I remove that for myself because I want to be a little bit rigid and stricter. Some of us, it can be every Sunday dinner. We crush it all week and we enjoy our Sundays. And that's going to be different for each and every one of us. But frequency matters. Our intake of carbohydrates matters. Our intake of total calories matters. So if we're looking to create a significant amount of change in this program, you're going to need to focus and make some changes. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. So we need to change and evolve our diet to the healthiest diet possible to see that change. All you need to do is be creative, inspire yourself, try new foods, and get after it. Hopefully this video helped. Talk to you guys all soon.